everybody. We just wanted to do a daytime tour of everything. Today's actually the day after Halloween. We haven't had a chance to do a daytime walkthrough yet with all the building and all that stuff. So we just wanted to take you on a quick tour of what we have out front and in our haunts. These are the
coffin banger that was going off, static props,
our gargoyles.
had the fog chiller hooked up. With all the wind, it was just
Everywhere.
yeah. No, this is where everybody entered through. We're gonna do a lot more here, but we just run out of time, so we ended up just having to stick the coffin there. Had a couple of the stake lights out, a guy hanging up, and our black plastic wall that was up for most of the haunt, but with the storms coming in, it didn't last too long. That was just to block the backyard anyway, so. But they had to come through this muddy mess, which surprisingly they did.
Yes, they did.
And then they enter here. This was our first room.
All the mud on the ground.
Yeah, this is the trail of mud.
Yeah.
But
We had an actor sitting there.
there's an actor here, which you'll see clips of that. Enter in here. Air cannon. It was right there. Had the motion sensor that Ryan from Holiday Yard sent us, which we thank you very much, Ryan, because you really saved our haunt. I mean, without that, none of this would have happened. I doubt they can even hear me with that.
This is where Mary was.
Mary Fatner.
Yeah, you'll see a video of that. She was awesome. See some of the writing on the wall. Come around. Mary would follow them out of this room.
Had another one of the motion sensors there. But that really worked out pretty good. And the pneumatics in there. Drop panel window. We had the computer hooked up there. Got another air cannon down there with another motion sensor. Then had this.
There was an actor over here.
We had an actor over here.
Actor, young girl over here.
In the dollhouse, which you guys seen. It had light in it, but it's obviously turned upside down for some reason.
Probably so.
Then the butcher room, which we had these all swinging and strobe light going off at night. That was just the noise and the blood and guts on the wall.
This is really
We had, yes, this was just really bad mud in here last night. But it turned out pretty good. The kids really loved it. The adults actually really loved it too. And then you come in here to this room. Had the flash tracker and the scare there with the shower curtain, which where I was at. We'll throw that open. And then the body. And then you'll see all this in the clips. Sink that made, that's all PVC pipe. A tray full of stuff, timeless stuff. And then they would walk out here, and then Rick, Mary's husband Rick, would get them with the chainsaw.
Take them all the way up this way.
And there was how many bags of candy out here
3
that got left?
3 bags of candy out here. There's still one in the haunt. There's candy all over the yard, from the front, the side, and into the entrance that we found.
I would chase them out from there. He would chase them out from there. And we had somebody on the other side of this gate holding it shut so they couldn't get out. And we tortured them a little bit. So it was a lot of fun. So next thing you'll see is the actual haunt video from last night.
Everybody in it.
So
thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it.
we appreciate all the help from everybody. Mary, Rick, Garen, Mark, Jen, Jesse, Mitch, Mitch's girlfriend, Sam, Jen's daughter. I can't remember everybody's name, I'm sorry.
But everybody that came and helped, but also everybody on YouTube that, you know, we've asked questions and said, how do you do this and how do you do that? That stuff really, really helped us out in the end. So we had a really good turnout. We had almost 200, a little over 200 people show up, and ended up getting donations of like $160. So it turned out pretty nice, and we're just happy that it turned out. We had a big, huge storm. We had winds gusting. We had the canopy flew over out front. It was pouring down rain, and people were still waiting in line. So
people from hour and a half drive. You had how many people were in that group? From
there was 15 people, 2 vans worth of people that came from over an hour away, and there was other people that came from 45 minutes, hour and a half away. And stuff
different
like that.
towns.
There were people that came through.
We're getting phone calls for like the last 2 weeks wanting to know if we were open, and we just weren't expecting the turnout like that.
No.
I mean, for this to be in our first year, everything that you've seen in this video, we built and put together this year.
Yeah.
It was
most of it in the last
year.
5 months.
We had the flying crank ghosts in the window, which I don't think we showed you just now, but we had the flying crank ghosts in the window and 5 store-bought tombstones in the yard.
That was about it.
We majorly focused on the party inside the house after Halloween, and so this was the first year of hopefully many to come.
Yes, many.
So thanks everybody.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching.